guys, it's Fireheart here, and I am back with Thanksgiving special. I know I've kind of gone a really long time, but I thought it would be nice to get back in this one, back something new. And as you can hear in the background, yeah, this time of day, it is actually about 8:07 at night. I decided to give a little example, explain a little bit. But I will be taking this to Skyrim. I gotta get the give me a moment here. Here we go. Probably should have done that off screen, but I don't care. We are here with Skyrim, guys. I've decided to do a little. I've decided I wanted to do a little series. And first off, I'll be playing as my main character. Can't remember exactly what she is. I believe she's a high elf. So here we are in the world of Skyrim. Hi, Timber. Hi, boy. Okay, so if you're wondering what this is, it's part of a mod. I will be playing modded Skyrim, guys. I will be playing as whatever you guys want me to play. I'll even let you guys pick the name. For God's sakes. But I won't be doing anything tomorrow except just recording a long session of this game just for you guys, and I will make it as best as I possibly can. Okay, so first off, I guess I'll go through types of mods that I have in here and what I can remember of the mod.
Robin?
So let's start off with the sword. The sword is a Draugr sword. It's part of a enhanced Draugr mod. All the weapons are all the Draugr weapons are better created, and I can actually forge them. So I'm not actually gonna fast travel. We're just gonna go on a walk, Skyrim, with the Dragonborn, which I cannot remember her name of. For the life of me, Phoenix. Okay, so for this Skyrim series, I want to know what you guys want to see. I don't have a Nexus account, sadly. I don't have a membership, so I can't download any mods from Nexus. If you guys are wondering what that marker is, it's because I have a quest going, but I'm going to ignore it because I can't seem to get it to work. And I kind of murdered these people a while ago, but I can't. But, yep. Okay. Break mine. However you say it. And from now on, whenever I do my intro, I will say something in dragon language, meaning greetings. I'm a Dovazu. Dragon language. Dovazu. Dragon language. That's what it means. I'll be saying it in Dovazu. Or, as many people know, from Parthenax, Drumpy. That is how I will be greeting, well, somewhat greeting you guys. I have no idea where this boat reads, so we are going to find out. Who's this?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home. Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you.
Little, just to show you guys. Die. Okay. Not expect that at all. So an elven. Okay, so she had an elven axe and an obsidian ebony shield. Might as well take it. Although I know Okay. Also. At this point in stage, I have gone through the Dawnguard quest, as can be seen by the Ancient Armor. The Ancient Falmer armor you get from the Archcurate Verther. further the mod in the DLC. So, under
The
here.
suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
I could agree with you guys there, but sadly I'm the basically the bringer of
Wherever the
destruction.
Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light.
Can't speak, guys. I'm with the Daedric, basically. I'll also do Daedric quest lines and so on and so forth, and I'll do other things. I will try to make them as interesting as possible. I swear to you, I will try. And
Greetings, sister. You look... Take a look.
I kind of just destroyed it. Skooma. I'm okay, if you guys are wondering why I'm getting Skooma, it's because I want to try something with this. I believe it's if you take you will get a boost of some sort. What's over that way? If I go that way, I head towards... I'm basically heading towards Solitude. Skyrim music kicking in. Shivers. Ah, I just love Skyrim music. There you guys. Okay, anyways, back on track. So next mod I guess I shall is in magic menu. Magic menu we are going to look at is the winter. Sorry, I'm looking. My second screen is going a bit wild. I'm going. For God's sake, can I not?
That's your best.
Can I not interrupt myself once, or stop getting interrupted? Oh, and I think I might just leave companions at home, because I know I'm just gonna end up killing them. Like Lydia, I'm just not gonna take her. But anyways, back on topic. Next mod will be the Winter Tower mod, which I guess I can take you guys there right now. All the way over here by Farkarth. Winter Snow Tower. Winter Snow Tower mod. I believe it's the mod's name, or Winter Snow. I can't remember the specific name for the mod. Dawnguard in here for ya. Rolls. This guy will not hurt you. He is a friendly. Wait, was that you? Yeah, I believe it was the
I
Shade.
mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we had a good bandit raid.
Yep. That was the Shade. The Shade will be protecting here. There's a Hallow Shrine. Oh, here's a perfect time for me to show you guys something. The Draugr. I'm able to forge any Draugr type of weapon, as long as I have steel. And this will be, I'll go with something along the lines of, give me a moment, I have to find it. I believe that, yeah, I'll most likely go with this sword, because it has a really good aesthetic to it, and I kind of like it. It kind of reminds me of the Dragonbone one-handed sword. I've only got up to Orcish on this character. Mostly did leveling and destruction. Did legendary to one-handed and blocking. So I was a warrior at one point, then I went to mage and Dovahkiin. Welcome to the Winter Snow Tower. We discovered this hidden tower many years ago and have spent much time renovating it. We are not sure who built it. We suspect the Snow Elves may have constructed it, and there was evidence found the blades may have been here at some point in the past. Needless to say, we have been using it too. Oh, probably more to it. Yep, to train many of our mages. We offer it as a gift to you as a place of home and sanctuary from the dangers of Tamriel. One of our Winter Snow apprentice mages and our best chef requested to come and join you at the tower. They will help watch over the tower and help you any way they can. Our portal master is no longer with us. We feel he may have joined the Dark Brotherhood, but we cannot be certain. Be sure to inspect the teleport zones. They have quite useful and in working condition. Where is a training area? Do you know the base of the large outdoor stairs? Here's to work on your on your skills. Wow, whoever did this mod has a very bad grammar problem. Anyways, those have been very useful to many of our past students. Look for two pillars. One of your former st- one of our former students created some crazy dragon contraption at the top of the tower. We find it can be dangerous, but feel free to use it. We've left some items that were recovered from the clean up of the tower in the safe above the enchanting table. Be sure to look for it. If it snows too much, use that clear sky shout or the Cloudbreaker staff we have heard you may have acquired. One of the guards in the small town was cursed by an evil wizard. He loved his job, and since he is not welcome back into his village, he has decided to join us and guard the tower. So that's the guard that I was talking to was a shade. I now just put you into after 5 months of playing this. I'm really bad at things, guys. We understand that the situation he is in, and are more accepting of his dilemma. Maybe you have already bumped into him. He is actually quite nice. With that, take care of yourself and the tower. We hope it serves you well. Best regards, Orion Nebula College. I'd never read that note before. Anyways, here's the... if I can get up the stairs. Anyways, here's the chef.
What do you need? Take a
She'll
look.
got food for you. She'll have ingredients for some random reason. Also, you can get a lot of ingredients here for like crafting and everything. Smithing. Smithing is probably not. Oh, excuse me. It's not high enough for my. I completely forgot I had all this here. I feel so bad now. I kind of hate myself because I've been looking for a bunch of stuff and I could never find it. So I guess I found it eventually. Probably put a bunch of items that I don't need. Yeah, I'm a hoarder. I don't put stuff away. I'm too paranoid. Well, besides these two items, which I literally don't need in my inventory. So we got Dragon's Bane on the wall here. I actually recommend using it after, I would say continue the main quest line after you get up a little, because this will have a higher damage to it. Around like level 30 or 40, you should do it because, forgot to mention I'm a vampire, yeah. It'll have a higher damage output at that time, and you can upgrade it at that time as well if you have a great smithing. Don't need you. Oh, hey, look, Grindstone. Never seen this one before. I just remembered I had that, and that's a two-handed weapon. But yeah, here is the Ancient Nordic Sword 3 at Flawless. Damage 28. Plus my one-handedness is only at 50 or 87, I believe. We got a bunch of Daedric stuff up here. We got other stuff. And this has something in it. Go take one. Sorry, I am playing Black Souls, Dark Souls. I've come to the point of my existence where I must try everything on. I am that bad. My character doesn't actually look too shabby in this. It's more like Empress robes at this point. I'm sorry, that was actually like a really bad joke. I hope none of you get it. Please, if you ever get it, don't say anything. Or if you do, if you just want to embarrass me, go ahead. Type it in the comments. I don't care. So we got all the stones up here. We got warrior stone. We got from the thief stone, or the mage. Thief stone all the way. NPC to the tower stone. I don't know where that is located. Here's a dragon. Ah! What the heck? What the? Okay. That was not expected. And phone just. I'm gonna do a battle with the dragon for you guys, just because I can. And yeah, that was a bad idea. Hello, ancient dragon. Wow, my character is OP. I guess I'm gonna have to use Fireball for this. I can even shoot straight, I guess. Let's have Dragon Rend on here. I guess that works. Just one word of power works on this thing. I actually have to. Okay, so I'm going to need Highborn. I don't think I have a favorite in. Crap. Oh, that's console commands. Well, hello, Frost Breath. I missed it. Anyways, this is actually quite fun. But anyways, there's more to these mods that I don't know about. I should probably be wearing my Mage clothing if I'm doing this. My winter mage robe, and then I will unequip my fall conflict. Yeah, there we go. My mana's a lot faster now. Die, dragon. Fireball spell. Fireball to the face. Fireball to the... Wow, hello. Fireball to my face. And dead dragon. That was a really bad dragon fight on my end. That was really... I'm not gonna take those. I have too many dragon bows to kill. I'm just gonna walk away while I absorb the soul. I might as well just stay in my mage armor with me the rest of the time I might as well just use magic. Oh yeah, there's a little underground spa area for you guys if you just want to hang out, I guess, and kind of enjoy the roleplay aspect of it. I believe there is a skeleton in here somewhere. I can't remember where though. Supposed to be an apprentice in here, I know that. May have killed her. And I believe the character, the mage that's in here, depends on gender. That's a lot of Reagan. Oh yeah. I got caught a lot. I just remembered that. I'm recording! Ugh. Oh, two. Let's head. Wait, run. Dark Brotherhood travel. Okay. Got some gum here. Okay, I'm getting off track. But I also have a Whiterun overhaul mod. I don't have any music to play. Crap. Well, plus I can't play music without getting copyrighted, so yeah, that's literally what I believe the overhauled mod does is add trees and make Whiterun look a little bit more well, besides this tree, a bit more realistic. Um, yep, the bushes, archways are completely filled in. Makes it feel almost actually kind of I can't remember the name. I think it's on Norse-ish. Well, we got the Longhouse from uh, Norse mythology, or just Norse stuff. The I really can't talk today. The Skyforge is changed with the Skyrim with the Whiterun overhaul mod. It gives a rack for you to tan everything, and you can do everything up here and get all your. Don't know how that works, but okay, and get all of your items crafted and everything. I'm gonna check some. I got leather and everything. Don't have dwarf armor. I mean, I could upgrade my smith, but I don't want to. I need to show you guys more. But anyways, I want you guys to help me understand here. Not understand. I want you guys to not like the video. Tell me if you want something like this. But I might as well. I'm just probably gonna do it anyways. I probably shouldn't even ask. I'm just gonna do this as like an entertainment sort of thing through the rest of the school year, probably through summer, because I'm probably gonna find more stuff to deal with. Oh, here's another mod that I have. It's called the Zoxy Realm, and I'm going to show you guys something that's overpowered as crap. 452 damage, and it burns victims alive until they die. This weapon itself is completely overpowered. It's like, why did they even make this mod? I'm probably it's more of like not to get the sword or anything, because if you're cheaping like that and everything, but they have redesigned some aspects of different armors. Well, Daedric armor is the same. The boots, the gauntlets, and the helmet are all different. They are not Daedric. They are actually either Dragon. They're part of the Dragon armor set. One being, I believe, one being from Scale, because I believe the hands are scaled. So I've had Dragon Scale armor show up in different places for me on a higher level character on the PlayStation. I believe it was, yeah, it was Dragon Scale Gauntlet, so eminent wielding. It allowed me to deal more damage with one-handed weapon. Are there? I just did this with Farkas, so I don't believe you guys are alive. Yeah, they're not. Well, time to go head off in towards this area over here, kind of direction. I kind of just want to find something so I can one-shot stuff for you guys to show you how overpowered this sword is and that I am not lying. Well, I mean, I could hit an elk, but then again, they don't have much health either. Yeah, I'll fight a mud crab. Mud crab dead. Mud crab dead. Mud crab dead. Honestly, this sword is OP as crap. It probably so is my magic. I should probably tune this down. Then again, this is my highest character. I'll be playing them on off-screen, finding more places. Attack. Well, not attack. More places off-screen. They don't have to pay attention to me just wandering around the world like a complete and utter noob. Because I've been playing Skyrim for so long and I've... Okay, so let's attack this village. Dead. So, Old Timber is probably another overpowered part of my mod, which is called Nafun's Pyramid. He's basically a permanent husky. Cannot get rid of him. You get him, you're stuck with him forever. Oilest pet I've ever met. I believe that's And I just killed the poor. Honestly, if I could find a mod that'll... Okay, let's attack some mammoths, because honestly it's probably going to be one-shot, one-kill thing again. Almost one-shot, one-kill. And those of you who have played Skyrim know that mammoths are ridiculously hard to deal with at higher levels. Even at low levels, they're still ridiculously hard to deal with. But thanks to this Daxi's blade that is literally a great sword, basically, but designed to be a one-handed, is overpowered as crap. I've also got a ebony sword overhaul mod. Kind of just like makes it look more like a sword instead of like a weird curved metal. I mean, I could implant things, but I don't know how to edit, so you're gonna have to deal with me. Just go on my word. Those of you who have played Skyrim and seen the swords normally will understand the difference. Difference is actually pretty big. But you know, I've actually gotten out of the kind of Minecraft kind of situation and started going more towards this game. It was like, I've been deciding why I went offline again. I guess I might as well go ahead and explain this. Why I went offline again was so I could figure out what I wanted to record for you guys. Because I know my channel's not doing great. Knowing that, I kind of switched up everything. Recording schedule, not set at all. Never gonna be set. It'll never be set, it'll never have everything, but I need to figure that out. Once the summertime comes, I'll probably just end up... And those of you who know me in real life know that I have a weird-ass mind. I'll try to stop swearing as much as possible. Although I'm no... Jeez! Was not expecting that! Yay! Dual cast Thunderbolt. I am also very jumpy. Those of you who are new, get ready for me to kind of scream. Another dual cast Thunderbolt. Oh, that reminds me that takes me back to last night when I was using the spell. I shot one of the Draugr for the regular Draugr, did a backflip, smacked its face into the stairs, and did another backflip and landed on its back. And I was laughing, because I did not know you could do that with a spell. Doing that with a spell blew my mind. Literally. It basically took Fireball and smacked it right into my brain. Made it explode. You guys need an example? Really quick, I'll just blast this guy up. Nothing. Basically that. It basically did that. And that fireball's still going. Dang, Thunderbolt does not reach far, does it?
That's what you want.
Okay, so Fire Breath does an amazing amount of damage, which I'm happy about. Because Fire Breath is going to be my main shout when we do a playthrough. I guess this is a little kind of like intro to it and telling you why I'm gonna do it and telling you what mods are doing. Hi, Greybeards. Another reason why I'm doing it is because I just haven't had anything put up on my channel, and this seems like the most logical thing. And when you playthroughs of it, I might as well play through it as well and probably just give you guys something to do. But again, this will be a modded playthrough, not a non-modded playthrough. Oh, for God's sake. Thank you. Might as well just put Fireball on. Probably should put back on the... There we go. Also, I should probably put on Dragon. If I don't know what you guys. I'm actually going to have you guys choose for me here. Tell me what class I should go with. Should I do a Dark Brotherhood thing and go? Well, that was a complete fail. Let's back up. Nope, that completely failed as well. And there goes that one. And I believe they both died. Yep, they did both. I'm going to let you guys choose. So if you guys want me to do like a Dark Brotherhood questline, get all the Dark Brotherhood armor, then do that questline and do everything and get like archery and sneak and one-handed swordness up and everything. You almost made me miss my shot. Then there's another thing I wanted. Oh, yeah, it was like a warrior. If you want me to do like something paladin-like, I guess, without a great sword and shield. Very good with this. This is why I like mages. Very quick pull-out spells. Oh. Yep, I believe it is 7. Saw that outline. Oh, leg. Yeah. I'll have leg spikes every now and again. Right now, I'm going to see if I can get this dragon. Get it to notice. Why did it end? Oh. That is just a normal dragon. Let's get this giant out of here.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not going to ask again. Of course. I've seen you at the flagon. Honest. Good luck out there.
Yeah, that's a great thing to know now. What's this giant doing? Oh, it's looking for me. Okay, dead. There we go. Anyways. I believe this dragon's... Yep, there it is. Gotta get close. So apparently being part of the Thieves Guild does that. Never knew that before. Another thing is mod that I'm trying to think of. I believe. Oh, I also have the Shadow Dragon mod. Okay, this is just gonna be a pain to look through. Last expedition. Find someone who knows about the. Nah. Granted. Ongoing. Technology. Dampened spirit. Sure. Break of Dawn. Hail Lady. Dragon. I still need that. In my time. Eve it is. I'm just dumbfounded by this, but I believe it is Shadow Dragon God. Invade the Thalmor. Meets with Sebastian at the lookout at the other side of Markarth. Lookout point outside the... I can never get that to work. I believe that's just a part of the mod being broken, maybe? Okay.
I'm not going. Now back off before I do something drastic. Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Yep, that's the time of need thing. Okay, now I'm confused on which way to go. Shrine of Azura. Oh. Okay, so I actually do only have two. So, I might as well do a little something quest as I try to explain. Not really good at explaining things. Plus, this is non-scripted as well, so you'll just get randomness. You'll just get a lot of randomness. But there's also the fact of me not knowing where to go here. Okay, so lookout point. Do I want to go from the farm's closer? A lot of traveling is done in Skyrim when you do the Thieves Guild and all that. So it's kind of fun to do like side guild, like the guild, College of Winterhold. It tends to give you a lot of places to cover and it makes you walk a lot more. So let's see if I can get this. Let's see if this decides to work while I'm recording. Who knows?
Like me,
I don't
eh?
know what goes
Don't
on
fancy
here.
those clunky two-handed weapons.
Actually, you want to slap that guy with a thunder spell. But I am the Dovahkiin. Probably could. If I wanted to. Bodies are gone. Cool. Let's see if I can get this to work.
I need to warn Turian Company before they get ambushed in Markarth. I'll keep a lookout beyond the city gates, just past the bridge if you need me.
So that's what I learned. Back in Markarth in the Dwarf Ruin. About that friend of yours. But yeah, he called me a dragon. Basically, I'll sum this up. Basically, one of the guys that is supposed to be in Turian Company is actually working for the Thalmor. And as you know, for those who played Skyrim, know that Thalmor are complete and utter racists because they think of themselves above all the other races. Although I'm a high elf, my character does think like that. Although she is apparently above all. Playing with Icebreaker's thing, I need to leave it alone. Midgets.
Sure, I have your back.
Okay, so let's learn about the Lost Journal. Let's learn about Oblivion.
I can skim it for you.
I've already gone through part 2
Indeed,
3
there
times.
is no reason for such an aberration anywhere in Oblivion. In my musings, I was trying to think of what type of tree it was, as if that would somehow unravel the mystery. But soon, I realized I was cataloging through my memory of all trees with which I'm familiar. And then, it hit me, like a bolt from the heavens. What if something else put the tree in oblivion because the tree was familiar to it? What if some spirit had spent its energies fashioning this tree as a reminder of home? A shadow of the world it once knew? But what spirit would do this, and what benefit would it reap? As my apprentice pointed out, it would bear no fruit, fuel no campfire, feed no animals. And so the question grew, until it swallowed up everything I ever thought I knew. What if everything in Oblivion were there as a shadow of what each lost soul remembered from Nirn?
Yeah, shut up.
I can skim it for you. The Daedric princes were supposed to have been there since the dawn of time, when the first of elves, beastfolk, and men walked the land. This may have been nearly the truth. As the first of men died, their souls would have wandered into the great void. A single spirit can conjure up these familiar shapes. And so, the first to pass out of the realm of Mundus would have made their own miniature realms, coalesced from the memories they held during their lives. Surely, as each spirit followed, they would likewise drift into the great void. But now, they could perceive these islands of existence beyond the endless tide of space, and would naturally be drawn towards things they found familiar. Similarly, spirits would be drawn towards other spirits which shared a common bond. Just as the Daedra as we know them jostle amongst themselves, so would the early spirits of Mare wander restlessly until they found similar companions.
Thought of something. Now that we're talking
can
about
skim it for you.
Oblivion, about the Oblivion, the realms of Oblivion, I just remembered something I thought about my hair earlier. My hair looks like an Oblivion gate. It's the most randomest thing to come out of my mouth today. But, yeah, my hair, one part in my hair, right side of my head, hair curves inward to form an Oblivion. Sorry. To form an Oblivion gate. Which I thought of while doing something, I can't remember what, but it looks like an Oblivion gate. That's all. That's basically the point. It looks like an Oblivion gate. I'm going on it right now.
And so
Part five.
each spirit would huddle with the next, and so on, until entire realms were solidified out of the void from their sheer desire. And by their very nature, each spirit would come to harmonize with its neighbors, pushing out all those that contested it, until at last each realm brimmed with a conglomeration of the most synchronized of wills. And this, I fear, is the true nature of the Daedric princes. Not some omnipotent beings that existed before all we have come to know, but rather the first flickering spirits cast out of the warmth of Nirn, trying to make sense of what they had lost, of what they themselves were, of what others like them were. And just as surely as the endless tide of the dead far outnumbers the living, these spirits have coalesced into the beings we call princes. Shapeless, faceless, twisted, and strange, yet somehow familiar, and all seeking to return to the world they once knew.
Who's Torian and why is he researching the realms of the Daedra?
Tyrion is a master sorcerer, and I'm his apprentice. He wanted to know more about their nature, and to see if he could spot another army forming up to invade Nirn again.
Dagon. That's what happened for the Oblivion Crisis. Dagon tried to come through into Cyrodiil, where Oblivion took place. He tried to take over Tamriel. He tried to take over Tamriel itself, so it could allow him to break time, maybe. But Dragonborn at the time, Martin Septim, part of the Septim dynasty. After Martin Septim, he had you get the locket back, and you give it to him, and then you basically fight Dagon through the city, and then Martin Septim, the last Dragonborn, before this game came out, had turned himself into Akatosh. He was a priest of Akatosh, and he allowed himself to be taken and used as the vessel for Akatosh so he could fight Dagon. And during that fight, Dagon and Akatosh disappear, and Martin is left dead on the ground. And then basically for the rest of the game, you're finding Oblivion Gate still, and you're basically around and giving help to everybody, and they still don't appreciate it like you do in this game. Nobody appreciates you. It's question marker is still here. Why is this? I'm gonna blast you. And there we go. Anyways.
I need to warn Turian
I don't
before they
know
get
what to do at
ambushed
this
in
point,
Lockhart.
honestly.
I'll keep a lookout beyond the city gates, just past the bridge if you need me.
That play I have to look. I'm gonna have to talk to the Jarl. Quick.
I need to warn Turian and company before they get ambushed in Lockhart. I'll keep a lookout beyond the city gates, just past the bridge if you need me.
At this point, probably it's just me standing here, waiting. Yay, the waiting game. I'm just gonna wait hour by hour just to see what pops up and see if the quest moves on at some point. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm cheating for a mod. How to use it. Okay. So this is so unlike me. I've never had to do this. Shadow of the Dragon God quest line, evade the Thalmor. Gonna take a lot longer than I expected. Oh. Maybe I can find a video really quick and see what I have to do. Actually having to watch a video. Very embarrassing to me. That video was absolute no help. This is really bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm actually dumbfounded by this because I can't figure it out. This doesn't go through any of quests. Part of the quests that I need. Neat. Okay, so I met with him. It says to meet with him, and that's supposed to be where the line begins. That's where it's supposed to continue, I believe.
Sure,
Am I supposed
I'll
to
have your back.
take you with me into Markarth again, or...? I'm just gonna walk around for a little bit, see what I can do. If anything, I do continues the quest line. Oh, they're the Khajiits. I was so confused. Dude, you coming? You are so slow. Owen was no help. Nothing helps. So I'm just gonna run back into Markarth. See what happens when I let him go. Honestly, at this point I'm kind of giving up on the mod because I can't understand it. Like what I'm supposed to do. Sorry. Now we wait.
Outsiders aren't trusted in Markarth. Best keep that in mind.
I have few choice words for you, Stormcloak Soldier, but I'm not gonna say them on the YouTubes. Oh, I thought she had a bow out for a moment. If I come all the way up to Rock, Stone Keep. Maybe under Stone Keep. Maybe something will trigger. Wait a minute. Wait a god dang minute. I just remembered something. There's a note on the the note in here. Now I have to run to get back to where that note is, get the note, and read it because I did not read it beforehand. Because that's me. I'm an idiot. I don't read things. Oh! Never seen this happen. Honestly. Oh god, that scared the living daylights out of me. Bloodroot spiders, why are they so strong? Oh god. Okay. Never want to experience that again. Right as I say, it happens. That's a massive horde. That should not exist. Okay, this is actually kind of funny. I actually quite like this. This is kind of funny. Is that it? Well, I found something to entertain myself with. I'll entertain you guys a couple of times too, because I started screaming because of how many there were. Okay. Maybe that's done with. Crossing my fingers that is done and over. That's slow, but Sebastian's not being any help. Oh. Don't ask about the Centurion. If you guys do, I will laugh at your stupidity mercilessly, because I said not to. But anyways, continuing on. If I didn't break the quest, like, for the 18th time. Balmer everywhere. Oh, hello. Wait, or did I pick it up and just not read it? I just remembered how many notes and letters I had. Hey, something I didn't know. That's a surprise. Turian's note. On the plains of Oblivion and future years. Oh, so that's basically the book that he had. So I'm going to continue to look. Yes. Note. Game. Not how it works. There we go. My dear friend Turian, I fear this note may never reach you. I write it now in a hope that should something happen to me, your journal will be returned to you when you arrive in Markarth. I have met your apprentice, and yes, he seems every bit as bright as tested. but perhaps a little brash. I don't think he yet grasps the significance of your findings, nor the risk they pose to everyone. The turn of events in the ruin lead me to suspect that our hand may have been tipped. The numbers of fierceness of the Falmer have taken everyone aback. I fear that either the initial reports of low risk were forgeries, or someone has weeded out something sinister from deeper within the ruin. The guards report glimpses of shadowy figures, sometimes alone, sometimes accompanied by dozens of lesser shades, but every time we pursue, we find not a trace. A horrible chittering and scratching has robbed us of several nights now, which has not helped calm any nerves. I pray we may yet laugh over this by fireplace, over a cup of hot tea, and celebrate a narrowly avoided bleak fate. But if this instead finds you under darker circumstances, now know that all my experiments have confirmed your greatest hopes and greatest fears. You were right. May Akatosh forgive us. Right. I believe it's... What do you call him? Oh, God. What is this? Okay! Moving on from what I just saw, I'm going to continue down this hallway because I believe... Yeah, you finally get here. Walking around this place. Oh. I believe I may have to continue this before.
I need to warn tourists. I'll keep a lookout beyond the city gates, just past the bridge if you need me.
Hope I don't find Turian down here. That would be a great happening. I'm going to go through just for the sake of doing it, because I, at this point, literally can't give you anything more until I figure out how to get through this. Because I'm a stickler for locks. And I have too many lockpicks to deal with, so I have 2,058 at this point. 2,057. And yes, I actually spent time forging lockpicks for absolutely no reason. Well, there was a reason to it. It actually made my... That is massive. I guess that's why it says decorative. But it helped level up my... Holy shit! Okay, was not expecting to one-shot all of them. I don't even think it should have done that. At my level, they should be harder. Yeah, level 33. And again, dual casting does a lot more damage than normal casting. So glad I have spells set up on my number. Ow! That had to have hurt. That was straight to the face. I probably just went an absolute wrong way. Yeah, so the door is ways back this way. Well, we figured out that I can one-shot regular Falmer with splash damage, so that's a great new thing. Up, and there goes my phone again. Not going to pay attention to it. I must What's it? Eh. Wait a minute. This dungeon... Wait. This dungeon never existed in the main game, that's why... Oh my god. Wait, it did. It did. What am I thinking? This actually exists in the main game, it's just... Anyways, I just think a lot of the stuff is closed off because of it. You're still here. Oh, unique weapon. So if you guys ever want to play this game and get this unique weapon, get the mod. It will actually help you. Literally sounds like I'm walking around barefooted, and I don't know why. Well, O-Timber can't come into these places, so I guess that makes it harder for me, but it also makes it easier, because I don't have to watch where I throw magic. Which actually, that makes me happier. Again, there are multiple levels to this place, so that's probably why I'm not going. God, there's camping. I know I've missed a Falmer. Yeah, that's not. Anyways, moving on. Dungeon. Whoever built, I really love Bethesda because they made everything so aesthetically pleasing. I love it. Aesthetics. Gotta get them aesthetics. Gotta be aesthetically pleasing. I would have laughed if it was literally right when it was said. Taking everything nonetheless because I'm a whore. I believe I have to go over there. And I believe I'm correct. Because it's literally the only way I can go. Wait. Do I have a specific armor piece? Don't. Crap. Okay, let's go into the armory. See what we got in here. Okay. I don't even know what we're gonna find in here. I just hope it progresses in the mod. Because if it does, I will be happier than a cow than not a cow. Happier than a kid in a candy store. Put it like that. I'm happier than a kid. I'd be happier than a kid in a candy store. Wow, I can't speak. Made a tongue twister. And yes, I'm horrible at lockpicking. Don't know what my phone was buzzing about. There we go. In all honesty, that is hilarious as fuck. How foolish to move is so quickly. It's taken me only a few hours to crack the back gate. Maybe I'll donate a cup or two, but Craig says knows some private buyers will pay handsomely for a working trinket. There has to be one in here. The side doors are all locked, but the chest have one or two things of value. When I get out, I'm going to buy myself a castle. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna take that danger. Art. If they're coming. Why is it didn't lose aggro? Okay, that is hilarious. Oh, expert. Buckle yourself in, guys. Grab some popcorn. We're gonna be here a while. Or not, because I may have just figured out this lock. Thank you, lockpicking, from all my other characters. Because I've been able to pick to where. Done. Never mind, put your popcorn away. Or if you want to continue to eat popcorn while watching this, go ahead. I don't care. Don't know why that's open. That is a useless place to go. Not really greedy for any metals. But anyways. I am greedy for their gold. Don't even know why these guys... Okay, so excuse me. Thought I saw something of interest. That was the quickest turn I've ever done in my life. Wow. Because I'm a ninja. Okay, so that's where that leads. Literally just made a huge circle, but I don't care. Yep, this is... I don't miss anything. Sounds like somebody's... sounds so wrong. Just the patting of the feet just sounds wrong. Yeah, so when you come out there, this guy will be all up in your face. When I first found this person, they were stuck in the ground. I found it absolutely hilarious. I want to get over there. That's where I want to get. I believe that's where... So... Control. I walked in here, but I really didn't go anywhere. And I believe I'm supposed to go find somebody before doing this part. But who the heck cares? Don't ask how I didn't get hurt. That is beyond me. I walk through that thing all the time. Oh, there goes the poison. Honestly, I should probably be quick thing. Because I'm like another master wasting of mana because I have too much of it. Oh. That's already been raided. Actually quite frustrating. This has to be the most frustrating thing on Earth for me. I can never figure out how to get this place to cooperate. That's the same place I've been. I still have the poison going on. This is of no help. So I'm leaving. So, anyways, leaving that little area and leaving the Chanzel, I may leave it here because I've been recording for a little over an hour. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will create a new character and start recording tomorrow, because tomorrow I have, yeah, probably hope to God I don't have to do anything, because I really want to get I really want to get a new series out to you. I want to start something new. I want to give you something. I want to give you spasm combos, apparently. Anyways, I want to give you something fresh, something new, something like I haven't done. Other YouTubers have done it, but I haven't done it, so I'm going to see what I can do and see if I can make it as entertaining, or more entertaining. Plus, I'm more of a stickler for looking around, because I am not like other YouTubers who have played this game. Other YouTubers who play this game miss a whole lot of stuff, and it kind of makes me mad. Of reasons. I should talk. I'm actually going to talk to the Jarl, because I'm going to put my lid if I don't.
Old Dwarven city underneath the keep. The Schumann
Choose. 8 till 10. We're waiting an hour. Oh my god. I am not the only one who could have saw that.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Markarth. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
What? I'm honestly speechless. Wait a minute, there's a...
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Just to see if we got anything. Oh, there's Blackpink. Useful. Oh, like, I want to bring Jeff Dunham up in here, but I can't. Frick. Thalmor holding a sword, which makes sense. Ah, blinding. Now let's see if this mod decides to continue. It doesn't.
Just look at the blood coming from this cut.
The finest jewelry
That's
in all of
disgusting. Get that
Markarth.
rotting carcass away from me.
What's wrong? You have to look at the blood closely to see the
said
quality
Holmes,
of the
you
meat.
backbiter.
How else
Give a
will you know
crippled
it's fresh?
worker a helping hand.
I don't need to know if it's fresh from this distance.
Anyways, after listening to that bicker, very interested in detail. It's like there are many lines people don't take into consideration while playing this game. Because while you play the game, you tend to not pay attention to the lines or anything. There's more meaning behind them, what the people do or what they're doing. I kind of tend to stop and listen. So, like, skip like a couple seconds ahead. You don't want to, if you basically don't want to listen to them talk and like allow me to, well, not allow me to, just if you don't want to listen on it. So much stamina for such a mage. Again, level 33, a bunch of rings and stuff on. Okay.
If he's not with our group anymore. What really worries me, though? We need to stay out of trouble while... And, for what it's worth, I'm... Oh, that was... Vidkun isn't a knight, though. He's more of a spellcaster, similar to me, actually. But he's always had an eager interest in Turian's work. And I don't think... Otherwise, he would have let those Thalmor Inquisitors live and picked his time to strike.
Well, I'm gonna end that here, guys. Sorry for not being able to get it to work and make it all... Trying to think here. To get it all working and cooperative and all explainable. But I will take my time and look it up, search how I need to do it, and make sure I do it correctly so I can get the mod over with. I'm trying to do the mod with several different characters and it doesn't work. Okay, a little bit of a rant there, but I've been under Fireheart, guys, and I will be seeing you later.